good. Oh, my hat. Oh, dear. Oh. Oh, yes, of course. Hang on. Yeah, but tomorrow, fingers crossed, my computer's back. I can hear it. Can you hear it? Hard to say. Right, computer's back tomorrow. And this one is just going to pop over. Let's see. 14. So, yeah, this one's just going to get her war steed thingy. What's name? Cosmetic-y bit. So, for that, this. Then, Thordbeinik's going to have a look at some other things, and then we're off back to Central Gondor on the way to Pelennor. So I don't know when the epic battle for Pelennor starts. I'm going to guess that there's going to be a lot of Pelennor quests first. But anyway, at the moment we're on our way there still. I don't even remember what happens with the Pelennor battle. Just no idea. So we'll see. Noise. That noise. How many times have I heard like that? Well, of course, it doesn't sound like that, but you know. Yes, that howling noise. Used for, I don't know what. Let's see. A potion of power. And a little tiny potion of, I don't know. Virtue, reputation. I really need to get rid of these, don't I? She's actually got a made sort of crafted sword for level 50. She's about to turn level 60. Level 50. Level 58. 50. Yeah, she really needs a bit of a go. Whatever. Yeah. Something not right there. And why have I only got... What happened to the flax? Ah, that one. Okay. So. And today, Thordbeinik, of course he will finish, I think, is Dol Amroth reputation. Not all the buildings, but the reputation. So that means he can get returned to Dol Amroth, and if he's got that, that'll free up one of the milestone skills he's got. So that'll be great. Also, what else? That does look good, doesn't it? Hey. Oh yeah, yeah. Not quite. I don't know what to do with the long dresses. Look weird because they're not flexible enough in this game. The cloth. I mean, the cloak's all right. Look, it's flopping around in the wind and all that, but for some reason the dress, the skirt, really, it's not doing it. Not doing it. But again, I'm not putting everybody through the festival today. I'd like to, but I'm too nice for that, so I won't. Yeah. Can we please there? I wonder if this one would have a cat following her, maybe? Why won't... So today, my thing, it doesn't want to click on anything. I've been playing Dragon's Dogma again, and I still don't know whether I want to buy the second one. The reason being the cost. I think it's too expensive, really. It seems to me, I keep watching it and looking at it and reading about it. It seems to me it's what I thought it was going to be when I first, a few months ago, when I started to look at it. And it seems to me as if it's going to be more like Dragon's Dogma, or is more like sort of Dragon's Dogma in 2024. Something like that. And not optimized for the hardware of 2024 either. So I don't know. I mean, that happens a lot with early access games, doesn't it? Where you get that sort of thing where they've got unoptimized. But increasingly with AAA games, I think what happens is this. I think that they basically they just sort of concentrate or whatever. It's such a big thing these days. What the game looks like, the graphics. Look at Starfield, perfect example. All the planets. They got so caught up with what the planets looked like, they didn't think about what was going to be there. Yeah. It's just a shame, really, what's happened to the gaming industry, and what's happened to the people who play the games. The comments I see in Steam these days are lots of personal attacks on other people playing the game. Not that game, but all games in general. It's a general thing. You get a few that are not like that, but you see this thing's in red, by the way. She's not allowed to harm it. That's why it's in red. She's a high elf. There are some things she just can't hurt. Don't know why that particular thing is showing up that way, but when you get to some places, she just can't hit things, like rabbits and things like that. She can't target them, whereas my dwarf can. But that's a good thing, in fact. Right, I'm going to do the horse race. I hope. I'm going to do what I've done before. That I think it works. And that is basically you sort of go to the edge of the like here and just do a circuit. Get everything to sort of load in, especially here by the bridge. Get it all to load in once. And my theory then is that it will not lag as much there. Not lag as much. I do remember it being said that in this game, places are divided up. It's like in Skyrim, you have cells. They are squares on the ground. Each one is separate. And I heard that about this, not that it's got squares, but it's divided up into bits. And I heard as well that this race course crosses between two parts, like, so I suppose I don't know what it would be, like north and south thing and something like that. Have I got to speak to somebody? I've got a quest thing here. So when you're running around the race course, sometimes there's a place where you can get a bit of lag, and that's why. And that didn't hear that. I heard that from the game, from the, I don't know, it would have been that Turbine, I suppose. um, who then owned the game. I wonder if it was them. You know, they said, oh, we've addressed the lag, or we've done what we can with the lag that was being caused by, but they couldn't fix it completely. It was something like that, and I think it might have been when they had that bug. There was a bug where you would jump, and then you couldn't move. And it was if you jump when you were between the lines, sort of thing. I don't know. I mean, I was a victim of that bug. And the funny thing about it is, for a very long time, it stayed with the character. That character, for at least for that year, could not run this race because it would freeze up. I think something. That could be. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. Where is he? Right, Tom. Sergeant Tom. Steed. No, she's doing. She's got the thing. Now she's got the headpiece. So I think if she can get, I don't know what else, because that one's 25. They're all 15. So I think she can get some more of this perfect curl war thing. Whatever. I don't know. I think so. Headpiece. Yeah, but then I can see it, so yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I gotta get her doing the flower picking. I just started going. I'm not gonna let her go all over the place picking flowers. That's Thordbeinik because he needs Steed of the Jester. She'll never ride Steed of the Jester or even want it. It's completely out of character. So that's not going to go. I brought her up here yesterday. I think she was the one, and she couldn't do anything. The quest was on a timer, and she's just stuck. So I wish I could. I don't know what I wish. I wish I could run all of my characters through the Spring Festival. Sit down and just do 12 hours a day of the Spring Festival. That's it. That's the wrong way. You know, so they do all the horse races, the flower picking, the carrying food or wine or whatever the hell it is, and all that stuff. And then you do it in a day. You've got everybody with the horse, and after that, I don't know. If I had the time, I would. If I had the time, yeah, definitely. But I haven't. What I haven't got is the craziness, because that would. Oh, you'd need to be an addict, wouldn't you? So I've got to pick just a handful of flowers, just to get the quest moving. In fact, I'll do the ones over here. Yeah. I'll go here, behind this wall. Ba 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 ba. Has she got wrecked with Bree? Not even close. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do about that. So what they'll do. Right, so back to Thordbeinik, who is fishing. Yes, she is. And yesterday, did he get, I think he got the £50 salmon? Or was that, or not? I know he started a new fishing deed. He's like 185 or something. And he just started a fishing deed. That's crazy. And the hell he didn't get it before, I don't know. One day, I'll have to do his food. Okay, we'll do that. I'll do his food thing. I'll do this 5 times, alright? 1. Hurry up. And I mean 5 times. I don't mean, I'm not going to go 5 points and then stop. Hello, Harry. Alright, I'll get my computer tomorrow. It's on its way back, apparently. New graphics card. I told him that. I found that out. It took me a few hours to find out what was wrong. Because all you got to do is look in the Windows log. But I suppose they would never have sent me one, would they? So. Is it you, Harry, that plays with Lore Master? Is that you? Oh, I didn't get anything. Well, that one doesn't count then. There we go. Yeah. Yes. Ah. What level are you? Have you got far? 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Fishing is slow today. Or maybe I should just go and get one fishing point. Cause it's gotta happen eventually. Yeah, the difficulty slider. I wouldn't use the difficulty slider on that level. That's my thing. Oh, perfect. Look, 190. Right. You, mister. Let's go. Oh, Bree. Bree, foist. I suppose I've got lots of yeah, I've got lots of fishing stuff to sell. And I got that. I should check Rivendell, shouldn't I? Because I don't think I can. That's of any use to me, but it's better to be certain. Yeah. Oh, somebody got the snail. The perfect curl snail. Hang on a second. I need to. I'll look at chat in a second. I'm trying to win a race. Whee! Yeah. There. I hate that bit. I hate it. I hate it. I used to be. I couldn't do the race at all, so I'm better than I used to be. Yeah, but not brilliant. Right. Finished. Sorry, what were you saying? Oh, I think it was. Don't know. I think there was something. When it arrived, it was loose. It wasn't push. I had to push it into the slot a little bit to make it work. It wasn't. I mean, it wasn't a lot, and I think it's sort of related to that. I think it was loose and it got damaged somehow, but not enough that it made a difference. I didn't see the difference. But it's the graphics card anyway. It can happen. You know. But I had Windows error messages, what they called, the error log thingy, that one. Anyway, I had that one was coming up. It's telling me that something or other was there was an error doing something or other. And it means, if you Google it, it says, yeah, that's usually because your graphics card's knackered, or is about to fail, and then it started, yeah, and then it sort of started putting weird pixel colors on, colored pixels across the screen, and then the PC with the graphics would just turn off. It'd be black screen. Oh wow, that is the longest title I've seen. I don't remember. No, really? They're not very long, but Knick-Knack, what a name! I love it. Sergeant of the Guard, Dana, calm, casual, respected warrior of the House of the West. Seriously, sort of. You're starting a raid, and you say, or you're in a raid, and you want to tell her to go and stand in the corner. You say, Sergeant of the Guard, Diana, calm, cackle, respected warrior, the host of the West. Stand in the corner. So anyway, yeah, just a short straw or something. I mean, somebody's got to have a bad graphics card. It happens. And it was me. Hey ho. Whatever. Two violets. So I've got to do that. If I were to do that 50 times, I'd have enough violets. Isn't that nice? Got a marigold. Marigold's the one I'm going to end up being short of. Wow, there's another one. I'm on a roll here. Whew. That's wonderful. I wonder if it's because it's the day of the week. You know, there's not so many people here. Yeah, so... Well, no, because I did my... It's because he's amazing. my elf didn't get this. A high elf. Look at that. 2 violets, 1 primrose, and 1 marigold from 1 patch of can't move. Anyway, from 1 patch of flowers. That's incredible. I am very, very impressed. If there's one thing this guy's good at, obviously it's picking flowers. But I mean, he's done so many flower picking quests. He should be good at it by now, shouldn't he? And I know what it says, but I'm going to go around along the back of the wall here. Just, you never know. I'm desperate. So, no. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Uh-oh. Oh no, level 18, so... I thought it was going to be somebody else after the flowers. Heaven forbid. Where are they? Over there a bit more. Well, I shouldn't be greedy. 1 violet. All that way from 1 violet. Eh? And I think it goes further up, doesn't it? But not today. I think it's quite a nice quest, this. Pick as many flowers as you can in 1 hour. It's somehow... In the festival, I feel like it's one of the better ones. Quite like doing this. And what are the fishing? I like the fishing quests in the summer. That's the one where that's a nice one if you've got multiple characters. It's quite a nice one to just, log in as Mr. X. Catch some fish, log off, get the next one, catch some fish. That or the horse racing is always good, isn't it? But I can't believe how many flowers he's finding today. That is amazing. It's super cool. It's also a little bit funny because it's Lord of the Rings and it's what they do is always flowers. What's that? Is that that one that's used for healing? That's the one that you keep getting. You get everywhere you go. Did it begin with S? I can't remember. Can't think now. But yeah. Champion or Guardian? I like them both. I think the Guardian is a little bit more... I have to think a bit more what the Guardian's doing. This one, it's always the same. It's number 4, number 3, number 2, number 5, and if he's still alive and there's one of them, number 1, something like that. And it's a bit, you know, so yeah. There's not really much thinking involved. It's not a thinking man's character. But the Guardian, I find myself thinking, and you know, things like keep his parry up so that he'll parry, and then when he parries, his higher level skills will activate. This guy can do anything. He can shoot his bow. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I just start. I shoot with the reason I use a bow with any of my characters, really, because I don't have hunters, is to aggro something, especially if I don't want to get any closer to it. But this guy, he can stand still and shoot something with a bow, and he builds up further. And when that's the thing. Is this little gauge around with the picture of a sword, the auto attack. Big auto attack button, that one. Yeah. Which makes for a bit of a quiet time. But I do like him. I do like him. No. I think a lot of people would enjoy if somebody, a lot of people would enjoy a champion rather than a guardian. You know, people say the guardian is slower. It kills things slower. But to be honest with you, I don't. He does perhaps, but yeah, he does kill things slower. But in this game, you level up so damn quick. It doesn't matter much anyway. That's all. I think this guy, now I don't know if this one, and it's just me where I am or what I'm doing, but this guy is as tough as the Guardian. I wouldn't say a Guardian is tougher. You know. He's tougher because he blocks with his shield. That's what I think. He's not tougher because of his mitigations and stuff like that. Don't need mitigations. You need damage. That's it. I didn't notice the loading screen just then. My goodness me. The gods are with me. Praise be the Valar. Or something. Yeah. I'd like to have a go with a minstrel again, but the problem with minstrels is you have to move a lot. They're always moving. And moving and pressing number keys with the same hand. No. They have more skills, I think, to use than other classes that I played. I have a champion, guardian, a minstrel. The minstrel, yeah, I think he's got more skill. I feel like he's got more useful skills. You know, this one, he's got 4, really. 5. Everything else is like, he's got utility skills. I keep smashing fear nothing. So I get poisoned or I'm bleeding or something, and that'll get rid of it. There. But you just got to get in the habit of doing this. and whether he's bleeding or he's not. Sometimes I do it and he's not bleeding, but because I keep doing it, it means he doesn't get missed. I don't forget. It's not very often anything does damage, but with bleeds, but it can happen. So I did have it quite recently. I was getting about 500, I think, bleed. 500 a second. So his health got down to about halfway, and that's about as low as he ever gets. So, Do you have a favourite class? I suppose I should say really my favourite class is melee. That's my favourite. I do like melee no matter what game is. Sniper's okay. I like some ranged thing like that, but not ranged like a hunter. I don't enjoy that at all, or a magic dealing mage or something, whatever. I don't like those much. Because they're ranged, but not very. They're ranged, but to me they're more like mid-distance. There's no proper ranged in this game. Not what I think of as being ranged. So, for me, I don't like the warden. It's too complicated. I don't like the captain, because I don't like all that shouting, and that weird little guy with carrying a flag or a banner, isn't it? I should call it the banner bearer. I think he looks stupid, and the whole thing, the sound of the shout is just terrible. Now I haven't seen a Dwarven Captain, but yeah, I've got a warden. I don't know why. I did play with him for about 5 levels and thought, I don't like this. And that was it. But anyway, I'm getting plenty of marigolds, and I haven't been to the Shire yet. I don't know what's the marigolds are supposed to be the Shire, but I think when I hand in these quests, I'll have a look and see what we've got for so far towards getting the 100 of each kind, isn't it? Which is Steed of the Jester. Oh, the Reaver. Oh, right. I never really bothered with that. I've been an orc. I've been a warg. I know the Reaver. But I don't know if I only ever had like a little go, and I never fought anybody. I've never fought anyone in this game. Not even sparring. Yeah. Oops. I don't think it's very popular, is it really, the player versus player? But I don't know if it's any good or not. I went there and I did quests for a few hours and there was nobody there. This was years ago. There was nobody there, so I just did some sort of quest thing. I don't know, I remember going to some ruins and running around doing some things, and that was it. That's all. but I couldn't tell you what it was when I did that. The kinship I talk about a lot, it was called Khazad Union, and they were very much PvMP. They did all that stuff. They were it started off as a Dwarven kinship, and then when I joined it, most of the people were dwarfs, but not all, and they were well, just that. But they were still doing PvMP. It was dwarves, and the people who played those dwarves were doing PvMP. But I just couldn't. So because they went all the time, I went and had a look when nobody else was there. I didn't want to embarrass myself. But yeah. Oh, right, yeah. So anyway, festivals. I got violets 91, marigolds 35, primroses the other one, isn't it? Primroses 63. I'm actually doing a lot better than I thought I was. I'm close enough that I'm happy to keep doing this every day. It's not relaxing, but it is quite sort of, I don't know, brainless, isn't it, really? You just sort of run all over the place. Run, and that's it. Ooh, we got a few here. But none of them are showing up. There's one. You've been too far away. I didn't do anything. Now what is it? Is it on the top? Something? I wish I could remember a little bit better where these are. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting marigolds here and nothing else. So far it's 5 marigolds and I haven't got anything else. And have a look over here. I feel like this is a good spot. Oh, maybe not. I'll just go down to the farm. I think there was yesterday. I think it was there were a couple over here. But not today. Here's some. Two more oh yeah. I gotta keep coming here for marigolds. That's for sure. I mean, it does say, doesn't it, marigolds here, but I don't know. It says on the wiki. I don't know if it says it in game, but yeah. Are you still doing the festival? Oh, no, Brawler? I don't know. I've got a free slot. I could try it. I won't. I wouldn't. If I've got the class, I wouldn't pay for it. You know, or use my lottery tokens or whatever. I don't know if I've got it or not. Corsair, no. I would never play Corsair. I've killed so many of them. Somehow the thought of just being one, it's come on, that makes me feel yeah. Well, no, anyway. That's what it makes me feel like. I don't see any more flowers here. Oh, I can't stop sneezing. I don't know if, I hope it doesn't explode onto YouTube. It might. So now Marigold's 48, Primrose's 65, Violet's 92. I'm going to guess 92, so I'm going to guess that's Brie. And how many spring leaves? I've got 31 spring leaves. I could go and get something, but I won't. What should I get? Oh, the donkey. I want the donkey if I haven't got it. I can't remember whether this guy's got it or not, but yeah, why am I still riding my horse? I should be going somewhere else. I want to do the premium. I want to do my tasks. That's what I want to do. Oh, I'll get a taste of spring done again tomorrow. But I won't be doing 4 of them. I think that's asking a lot from me. My thing about melee is I like hitting things with swords and axes and stuff like that. I don't know. What I really like actually is sword and shield. That's my favourite. To have a sword and a shield. But obviously that's not happening. The Guardian can't he? But it doesn't work with this. So anyway, I said Dol Amroth I'm not doing anymore. I've got all this Minas Tirith and all that. But what I'd like most to go for is the Riders of Rohan. Burnt ear. No, I've got burnt ears. Let's see, what have I got? Elven sword sheaths. I've got pitted. Mouldy skins. Torn. Shattered spears. Yeah, I've got 41. There. I'll do that one. And worn furs. Yeah. So let's just get rid of them. 2, 3. Oh no, one more. And I think probably Rangers of Ithilien. Let me think. Let's have a look. There's Pelagear. I don't really want to have to go back there, but then don't know, because maybe I'll do alright. I just got this vague memory that Rangers of Ithilien was a pain in the ass. They do pitted sword sheaths as well. I'm going to do pitted sword sheaths. Do they have reputation with Sauron? If you're a monster. That'd be funny. Nice. Yeah, that went well. Right, that goes up there. That goes in there. I gotta sell all my fishing stuff, so I'll go in here as well. No, I'll do it in Fort Law. We'll go there. Our Stangle bed. That's where. Oh, I've got to go to Rivendell. I'll do it after Fort Law. No rep. That would be funny though, wouldn't it? Well, what would you get? You could get a pet. Well, if we get pet animals, but you can get like a pet snake and things. You could have a pet dwarf, a little dwarf that would run behind you. That would be nice. I'd like to see that. A lot of orcs running across the moors with, all being followed by little toy dwarfs. You couldn't do that because people would confuse them between, because dwarves are so small that if you had a pet that was a dwarf, people might get confused. Who am I supposed to be killing? This little thing or that little thing? I don't know what an orc would have. An orc would have as a pet. Another orc? Spider? No, you couldn't have it. Well, you could have a spider, but it would be a bit weird for then if you had. Oh, see you. A bit strange if you had a spider as a pet, because you can be a spider in player versus monster player, they call it. Who's that off? Men of Lebanon. That's a new one then. Anyway. So, quest. Firewood. Coffee's going down fast. Surprising. There we are. And I think, yes, I've got the leather for the fur blanket. I hate that when you got to click off it and on it again for no reason at all. And then there's the prospector. Right. I'm going to run out of coal soon. I've got 13 lumps of Riddermark coal there. That's not a lot. That's a couple of days. So I need to go. I'd like to create this high grade Riddermark ingot. There we go. Okay, I'm going to leave this running now while I'm making coffee. Wow. I've done it. Lovely. Right, sound and everything. Yeah, sound's working. Lovely. That's amazing. Done it, look. Yay, an Orient Prospector. Done. So now I can crit and stuff from time to time. Now I'd like some lumps of Riddermark coal. I'll get 30. Here. Well, 33. Repair my kit, and now that goes, that stays, that goes. Okay. And then here. Is that? Yeah. Oh, I expect I can make some of those Gondor things. Oh. Oh, Riddermark. Oh, that's Erlingus. But Erlingus is still dropping, so. Oh. There's. Oh, yeah. Rivendell. Don't let me forget. Hmm. That. What's this? And a low-grade Erlingus. What does he want them for? I don't think he does. And, oh, I've got an Elven Sword Sheath. But I gotta see what that is. We'll do the do these quests first, because it won't take long at all. Look, yay. Woo! I like it when that happens. It's so stupid. Oh, it. I hope I don't get lag at any sort of important moment today. There we go. Oh. Travel now. I suppose I have to go through and do all of the mounted combat, or not yeah. All of those quests for the survivors. Do each one once. Why did he rides away? He always does that. Very annoying. You watch that one. There he goes. Wow. Stop! Come on. If you click on it, it's supposed to walk to it and then stop. Not, you know. Oh, you're doing it again. He's too excited. He killed things too quickly. He's miles away. Is that 10? That is amazing. What's this say? Mounted strike. Increases all damage by 2%. Wow. So that's that done. So I'll turn these in and let's see if I go up a bit. I don't think I'm going to get anything wonderful today with this lot. I like to keep looking though. So we're down here. I'm still a new friend, but I'm getting there. Ents are waiting. I'm doing Dalamroth next. I need 900 and fishing gives me 500. Oh, no. Keep forgetting it. Rivendell. Gotta go to Rivendell. I gotta see the I don't know what it's called. The chap who does the weapons. The Enchantress, or whatever the hell it is. Something weird like that. Nice place, the Lone Lands, I think. I'm not sure, though, whether I prefer... That's the Christmas one. Look, it's got the snowflakes on the saddle. It's got to be a Christmas one. Anyway, yes, I like the... like it as much as the North Downs. I like both. I think the North Downs and the Lone Lands are great. Both of them. They're not as good as Rohan. I think Rohan's the best. But where's it gone? Scouts camp. Oh, I haven't scrolled down far enough. Yes. See, that's better. That's not Christmas. It's just brown. Right, so is this woman, I've got a thing as a quest reward yesterday to give me something special for my weapon. I think it's for a lower level weapon. So I will have a look, and if it is for a lower level weapon, I'll stick it in the vault. But I don't see any point in carrying it around if all it is going to do is give me, well, actually nothing. So this one, and let's pay attention this time. What the hell? What is she? Legendary weapons and class items is what she is. I don't think, no, I haven't got anything to reforge, but I have got. Hey, wait a minute. Is there anything else here? Except for, yeah, there's the things to level it up, isn't it? Not that. That's a Guardian. That one. So I've got level, say that one. No. I think it might be level 101. No. Look. This. It's Shattered Rohirrim Tracery. It says level 86 in comparison. Really? Is that a joke? Level 86? Nobody's doing level 86 stuff in Gondor. You can't do it. And then I got this, which is I can't do either. So I'll put that in the star thing, in the account storage, and then when it comes to it, I'll be able to just hand it over to I don't know who. The next one through. I keep all this rubbish here. There we go. And this one is for, just says minimum 86, but I don't think I can do anything with that. Level 8, I think that's for others. And I've got minimum level 100, and so I'm done. I don't need it. I don't need any of these. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm not sure. I have to look these up. Men of Lebanon doodads. Oh, the shop. Healer. You'll do. Oh, me. Gone. Okay. Let me go to okay. Dol Amroth. So I'll do it, but I might do a quest here. If I can, or I can look at deeds if I got any deeds that are close. Something. Anything that'll give me a little bit of rep with Dol Amroth. So I'll start by doing the fishing. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else that's nice and quick here? And it's repeat. I don't know of anything. Repeat quick is 5 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that. Not the building quest thing, but something different. Because otherwise I'll have to do this twice and then I'll get it. But I suppose it's alright to do that. Right. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this gives more than 500 rep, but I don't think I'm wrong. Do you know there's something really bothers me? I'm just going to take it off. It looked untidy. It wasn't lined up with anything. That's all. How about we stand next to my friend here? I see him every day. Can you sit and fish? Let's find out. Kind of. 500, so... I think I need to plan ahead a bit as well with the reputation for Ringlow Vale. Now, I'm not doing it right now, but it's a couple of days away, and that's all. So I don't know. I need to think, what's quick and easy. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a reputation acceleration tome. That'll double the thing I get. Hang on though. No, because this one's for 5,000 rep, but I don't want to level up anybody else in that way. Get double rep for Pelennor, and I know. I want to double rep for Ringlow Vale. No, I'd do that. And Men of Lebanon or something along those lines. What do you mean? Why isn't the hobby ready? Curious. The chap down next to me is working very hard and getting nothing, look. Me, on the other hand, I'm doing really well. And I'm still blocking your cast. I hate that little bug. There's a little bug that if you move when you're holding your fishing rod and then you stop moving and then you press try to activate your fishing skill, it says you can't do it while you're moving. I hate that. There must be an animation that stops it from stopping properly or something. It's got to run for an extra couple of frames or something like that. I'll miss this quest. I'm going to let it go and I will do it tomorrow. Or the day after. No, day after tomorrow. Get it as many times as I can. Eh? So for a while, I was actually thinking to myself, maybe I'm wasting my own time doing this fishing quest. But no, it's done a good job, I think. Along with some tasks. Now I've got there it is, look. 400 needed, and I get 500 from doing this quest, so brilliant. I'll get that done, and I'll get I think what I'll do, yeah, if I get Wildemore, so I'll get this done, and then I'll be doing Wildemore every day, but I will do, I'm not sure after that. Maybe Ringlow Vale. I might do one quest a day at Ringlow Vale. Something along the lines of hang on. There's something over with. Enorian. That. I want to make that. I need a workbench for that. I think you barter with them when you get rep. If you don't, that's alright. I think you do. And if you do, I'd like to have some ready for when it's time. Is it up here somewhere? But I want the workbenches, so I think they're outside. You got a woodworker next to an oven. There's a workbench. Funny looking thing, isn't it? Right, 1 brushed Denorian leather. That's nothing, is it? I'm going to make all of them. Level up a bit. Might as well. Quite happy with the way this is going up. The tailor. Oh, tailor is done. It's just the forester now. Prospector, but yeah, that's a big surprise. But that's what I want to make. I don't know who this is for. Host of the West. Master Armourer. Whatever that means. But I think they'll be bound to me when I make them. I did look it up once. I just can't remember what they said. There. Did I crit then? I did. Funny. Okay, put that there. Now I want to know what that's for. So these can stay there. Now we're going to Ost Anglebed, I think, is it? Have I go there next? Yeah. Yeah, I think Ost Anglebed. I don't think I want to go to Ethring. Ethring is Ringlow Vale. And I see that the Durndingle rep is going really quick as well, actually. Now, yeah, they have got a reputation chap here, so let's have a look. So look how close I look. Ost Anglebed, Pelargir. Pelargir is epic battle. I don't know. That's all I can tell you. But I think that's quite kind of a milestone, progress and all that stuff, yeah. Where is he? Up here? Yeah. You. Yeah, he does. He uses that, and he uses these medallions. So this needs to be kept. I'll put it there. Oh, is this No, it's not. Has they got a vault here? No. Anyway. Oh, what do you do, you lot? What do you give out? Ally, cosmetic pets, Tome of the Stowaway Rat. And you? Kindred, mounts and steed of the Ship Kings. Oh, that one I've been seeing everywhere. And some other stuff. What, no pets? It goes friend, kindred. Seriously? That's the big one. That's oh, these look, these have got All this stuff, look. Maximum level 109. Stupid. Right. Participate in spring festival activities. Remove. That's ready. Right. I'm gonna. I just need a vault. And I happen to have a button for 4 law on the right, so I'll do that and then I'll travel back again. There's there's an axe I want to use as a cosmetic. Well, it is a cosmetic, so I just need to go and find access to my wardrobe, and then I can use it. It's the same axe that is used by Gimli in this game. That's what I want. I want that axe, not the one I got. The one I got is nice, but the one that Gimli has is better and bigger. So I think it's in here. It's might have removed it. Bugger. Is this who's carrying it? That's the thing. Do I want that? Why am I carrying that? I don't want that. What's this as well? Burnished. I don't want them either. This stuff I used to keep as cosmetic. I have got a tab that says cosmetic, but oh, the Gondorian. Look, 25. Oh, finished Riddermark. What are you doing in there? And these? Well, I'm so glad I had a look. There it is. Yeah, that's it. The Cleaver of Barad Durgul. I don't know, you probably see it, but it looks like it's got a spike that's been chopped off. That's the recognisable thing, but that is what Gimli uses anyway. I don't know where I got it from. Item level 50. But it used to be on here, but I wonder whether it wasn't. Maybe it's the I'm thinking of the eh? Oh, I've got to put it into, oh god. I need room in here now. Hooded cloak with the Isengard? Yeah. Do that. And then try and find it again. Type. There it is. Boom. Big. So if you ever if you pop out to, oh, I've got to put it back in my vault. If you ever go to anywhere where Gimli is, you have a look at his axe. And you'll see it's that one. I wonder. I want to know. I'd like to know. No. I'd like to know what it is. Barad, Cleaver of Barad Durgul. Lotru. Cleaver of Barad Durgul. Here it is. Bind on acquire, item level 50. Volume 1, Book 12, Chapter 9. Weapons of the Enemy. Selectable reward quest. And in that one, Barad Durgul awaits. If we are to recover Narquil from the hands of the enemy, it will take more than your courage alone. So there's something in Angmar. It looks like it might be near the end. Next is Volume 1, Book 13. This is the one... Well, anyway. Yeah, that. And if I look at Lotro Gimli images, not seeing him. Not seeing it. You got some very old pictures in here of Lord of the Rings online. If you could have seen what it used to look like. That's so funny. Yeah, I saw it last when we were doing the Glittering Caves, which is an epic battle. I saw it then and thought to myself, I must get it, but mine is shining. His is not. His is just a normal normal axe. It doesn't have this shiny effect on it. But you can see when they made it, I reckon that it was sticking into the ground and they edited it so that to cut the end off the pointy bit. But anyway, because look how close it comes to clipping into the ground. I find that very annoying. And I think that might be why I took it off. But anyway. So we got to defeat encroaching corsairs outside our Stanglebed. We got our pirates still hanging around here. I think there's something about going down there though, isn't there? No, the epic wants me to go there. So what about there? Oh, no, let's see. Or is it here? No. That's funny. I'm in a dead end. There. East. Good enough. Ah, wait. Oh. Hang on. It's one of them. In this area, I expect. But what are we looking for? Corsairs. Don't know what they're worried about. There aren't any. Ah. Here he is. Oh. Well. There's another one. What a surprise. They're not... thought there'd be more of them. I'll go over the hill and there'll be a whole army of them. There's one by the river there. Now I'm actually got to visit rivers. Looking for baskets. For deed. That I very much want to complete. Not now. I'm feeling lag. It's like little... I'm sort of bouncing backwards, you know? It's that. There's quite a bunch of things up here, look. There's a raider. There we are, and right, I'm not going to go down there right away. I think the best thing I can do is have a look at pop back up here and fill them in on the current situation, because maybe they'll want to send me out and they'll say, oh, you go down the road a bit more and there's a ruin where I'm going anyway. Thama Aklam. I think that's probably a village. But that's just a guess. I've actually got to go in. It's a big pit. Carry those logs in. You'd need several men, probably some wheels. Let that be a lesson to them, Thordbeinik. With such a paltry force, I must wonder why they even bothered. Here's your reward. As promised. Lovely. Oh. Oh, so that's... No, I don't... That's not the thing. It's not that. They're like little necklaces. That's what we're looking for. For the reputation items. Only when you compare this reputation items to, say, Moria. When you go to Moria... Oh, come on. It's not funny anymore. There. When you go to Moria, you know, every orc drops almost drops a reputation thing. Here, let's get rid of some of this stuff. I would get you, wouldn't I? Yeah. That. So reputation items in Gondor. Not so easy to get then. So I've got to call forth and defeat the leader of the Haradrim in Thama. I'm going to call it Tama. Tama Aklam. And then defeat Haradrim in Tama Aklam. Tama to me sounds more sort of Arabic, pirate-ish. And half trolls and sorcerers. Just kill them all. That's the best way. Is that it? No. That one. Yeah. What's that then? something else. We'll go there later. Well, they might tell, if they don't tell me to go there, I will go there. I will make a special trip. I'm keeping my eyes open. I'm going to go down here, run along here a little bit. We're looking for baskets. I bet it's at the bottom of this waterfall. I thought there was a... Oh, look at the... Got it. Tribute to the Cerny. Thank you. Central Gondor. Oh. Where's that then? The Camp of the Grey Host. I haven't discovered it. And Lornost. I don't think. Where's Lornost? Oh, that might be that one at the bottom there. But Camp of the Grey Host. Oh, complete the epilogue of Dor en Ernil. I haven't. Oh, I've probably got to go somewhere. Western Gondor. Have I got an almost finished thing that give me back with Dol Amroth? Do these? They do. Beast Slayer. No. I haven't done the Tarlang's Crown things, but anyway, right. Whatever. Dark, isn't it? Oh, it's still night, isn't it? Everywhere is night. I think now's the time to get off. There's rats here. I think it's this way. Why do they have such big spaggy things? I mean, are they expecting those olifants or something to come marching through? Because I don't know why else you'd do it. There's Tama Clam. Here we are. Oh. Yeah. Why am I searching you? Are we looking for orders? Blade Master, Blade Master, Blade Master. Oh! Go for this bit. I've got to defeat the boss, I think so. Oh, I'm searching them as well. Nothing there. It'll be in the last one, everybody knows that. There we go. Now the boss. Oh, there's loads of them in there. There we go. I only want one Arad rim. This one. And then we're going to Ostankelbed. Oh. Righty-ho. Oh, actually, what I wanted to look for. Oh, I see. Right, yes. If there was a gap, I would have looked backwards a bit further. So I'm gonna find. I want to know the camp of the Grey Host. Let me see. Camp of the Grey Host. And it's Camp of the Grey Host. Type. War camp. It's in Lebanon. 37.6 west. I'm in Lebanon. Yeah, I just haven't got there yet. That's alright. I was afraid I'd missed it. So... Right. Oh, yeah, up the hill. Have I got one of those necklaces yet? No. That's a surprise. Right. I suppose it's the chap in the... Oh, sorry, mate. Meet. The lag. I call it rubber banding here. I mean... I don't think I remember having this. Look. Just when you go forward and you bounce back. It's called rubber banding. Because it's like you're trying to run somewhere and a rubber band grabs you and pulls you backwards. I do remember there was a lot of criticism about Gondor and Minas Tirith at one time for the lag. It's still laggy now. So, right. I am glad you have thinned their numbers, even if you were unable to provide us with their plans. We shall have to keep a closer eye on them, it seems. And those half-trolls, by the way you describe it, they seem to honour the Haradrim sorcerers above all. I knew that. We may never know if it is loyalty or fear that motivates them. I am thankful my men can keep their posts here while we have one as skilled as you patrolling the fields. Brilliant. I have no patience for these snakes, Thordbeinik. I hope all of his men saw his resolve falter when you confronted him. Oh, yeah, the boss, of course. If you can defeat their war masters, I have hope that you will aid us in driving all of the Haradrim and their corsair brethren from our lands. Rumours surround these men. Rumours surround these men known as the heirs of Castamere, for his name was once held in great regard in Gondor, at least by some. There was a dark time in our history known as the Kinstrife, when our people fought amongst themselves to determine who was the true claimant to the throne. Castamere and his followers forced the opposition from these lands and soon ruled in Pelargir. But he was killed years later. 10 years later. The Kinstrife's ending was a bloody one, Thordbeinik, and as long as it has been, many of the wounds between brothers have never been fully healed. I have heard my own folk talk of them, and I grow more curious as to what they believe these heirs seek in Gondor. Yeah, it reminds me of the Spanish Civil War, funnily enough, where families were split, sort of brothers fighting brothers, things like that. And it's still a thing today. We have family, they were kind of almost aristocratic. Of course, that all got taken because they were on the other side. I have heard rumours of the might of the one they call the Scourge. It is said he commands a vast army and can outsmart any foe in battle. It has been many years since Gondor has had a king upon the throne, and should he return the throne to Pelargir, the people of Lebanon might prosper greatly. This fighting is brutal, to be sure, but for this cause I would throw my lot in with him. I see. So he might take the side of. But it says Kelleroth is intrigued by the idea of a new king of Gondor. So they're keen on the idea of having a king, and in a war, they don't seem to care which one. I do not care for this man or the outcome of his bid for the throne. I merely wish to make it through this war with my family intact. Yeah, good idea. Alright, the folk of my line once counted themselves amongst the followers of Castamere. His dishonour tainted our family's name for years, but perhaps his descendants can restore it. The people of Gondor have waited long enough for the rightful heir. Let us celebrate anew. So, I just assumed that this Castamere chap nobody would want him, but it's not looking like that, is it? Wow. I'm gobsmacked. And you? I care not if they are of the bloodline. Castamere the usurper was a monster who spat in the faces of his people, and these brutal men have proven to be no better than him. To grant any of them the throne would be madness. Were I a warrior, I would drive them from Gondor myself. Huh. Do you know in Spain, sorry, I know I go off on a tangent, but kind of. In Spain, even the Spanish flag is a thing. Because there are two, kind of. It's a bit like this too. There's the Spanish flag, which is like this red and yellow stripe thing. And sort of really red. And the middle third is yellow, going horizontally. Anyway, am I wrong? Suddenly, I'm not sure. And some people will fly that, and some people will fly it, and it's got the royal crest on it, which is from the right. You got the left and the right, and flying the flag. Doesn't really, people do these. It's becoming more of a thing, but it's very political. Which flag do you fly? And not only and do you fly the flag? If you fly the flag, I think they consider it right wing. And here, right wing is, they had a dictator here for many years, and he was right wing until 30, 40 years ago. Bloody hell. He was like friends with Hitler and all that stuff. I do not trust these rumours. Castemir's sons escaped when he was slain, but I do not believe his line could have continued for so long. I will follow them if it allows me to keep my life. But they are cruel, vicious men, and I do not think them proper leaders for Gondor. So, okay, so in other words, it's a bit of a mixed bunch, but I think in general people are not, not very keen on the idea of having the sons of Castamir as a king. I think they just want a king. I don't think they care so much about which one it is. Have I gone the wrong way? Oh. Gondor, Gondor, Gondor. Oh, I see. The hell? Oh, she wants me over there. That's why I'm getting all... Nimithil, she's the first one I came to. Wife of who? The Thane or whatever he is? I'm Nimithil of Pelegir. Ah, why have you come to me? You introduce yourself and tell Nimithil of the steward's curiosity. I do not care to know their goals, Thordbeinik. When you bear the name of one as rivaled as Castamir the usurper, you cannot seek to do good for the people of Gondor. Trouble is growing in Lebanon, and it must be dealt with soon. I agree. We are fortunate that Steward Melthalim has taken a few of the Corsairs and Haradrim as prisoners, Thordbeinik. I understand his anger, but the brutality he instills in his men disturbs me. Nevertheless, those men he has locked away may know something of the treachery afoot in Ostanglebed, and we would be foolish to ignore their ranting. Go to the jail and speak to them. I cannot promise they will honour you with a response, or even pay you any mind, but I wish to know if they have anything to say. I am sure the steward would like to hear of it as well. Also, Melanen and my guards. Who's Melanen? Oh, he's the guard. And my guards have spoken of strange happenings in Ostanglebed, but I have yet to see any of them with my own eyes. Still, I do not doubt the truth in their words, and I would ask that you investigate this further, Thordbeinik. They have spoken of ill-crafted weaponry and fragile defences about town, but I am certain more troubles have visited Ostanglebed since this morning. Search thoroughly and tell me what you find. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna guess that they'd be this way. I'm thinking of the prison. Well, I don't know. I'm being sent off to the right there. I'll have a look there. We're looking for suspicious things. No, this is it. This is the jail. Good stuff. Who are you? What are you doing? Put your hand away. Horrible, dirty thing. Ha! This cage cannot hold me. Who's he? Cooter. I don't know. Once my king takes the throne, I shall have my freedom. Look around you, champion, for there are far more dangerous men outside these bars. Really? Oh dear, I hope my sneezing doesn't go crazy. Who are you? I don't know. The Corsair archer merely glares at you and then spits at your feet. Yeah, typical. What? Oh. Why would anybody want to be, like, a Corsair? You can be a Corsair, not PvP course. It's not a PvP thing, it's just Corsair. If you want to be a Corsair, oh, he's there. You can. As a class, like champion, guardian, minstrel, healer, whatever it is, you've got a Corsair. I don't understand why. Castamere once had many followers in this land, and his heirs shall renew the divide. We shall again grant Gondor king. When the fighting is done, will you still think us the enemy? Brothers shall again fight brother, dwarf, and there is naught you can do to stop that now. Yeah, but if you believe that they are the sons of Castamere, I suppose. Because maybe they're not. That's not the door. It's a bit of a stretch to the imagination to believe that suddenly you've got the sons, the descendants of some king from hundreds and hundreds of years ago have suddenly arrived from nowhere. I would have thought something different, but Right, why would any of them speak true? Their desperation is clear, Thordbeinik, and were I you, I would not think much of it. There is no victory for them to seize here, and the notion that the people of Lebanon would suddenly rally behind a band of savage warriors is absurd. I will speak to Nimithil, but I'm supposed to be searching Ostanglebed for signs of treachery, and then I think I have to speak to Nimithil again. I think Nimithil, she's the wife of whoever. Oh, look at that. The wife of whoever is in charge here, I think, or should be, but I think he's probably buggered off to Gondor, to Minas Tirith. So I'm looking for anything that then. I think I've just got to. Oh, I see. There's something over. Ah, okay. There's something. Oh, it's a weapon rack. That's sneaky. They do look a bit rusty, don't they? Just a few blunted blades. Yeah, they don't look very good. Where else we got to go? Down by the road. Down by the road and over. Oh, that's a long way away. There's it's not a lighthouse, beacon. I think it must be. Have I got there? Yeah, that. There. They're all burning. I think everybody knows what's happened. Everybody's on their way. They could just leave them go. I don't know what. I mean, the Corsairs want to sit on them. Everybody wants them. Wait, I saw some writing then. Oh my god. Is it the ladder? Oh. What am I looking for? Well, there. Oh, I see. Damp log pile. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Look at them. They're whole trees they're burning. Not these little pissy things. I don't know what they're... Who's that? Oh, dear. I wouldn't worry about that. Seriously. That is a bit, you know. That's a bit weak, that is. Anyway, I've got to go to the gate now. Whoop, down we go. Where is it? This way? Or... There. I don't call a damp log pile a sign of... I think they're put... Oh, burnt... Oh, come on. Nobody noticed that. This is stupid. This is stupid. This barricade has been burned despite no attacks. No, and they're just standing there. But that would have to mean the guard are in on it. It's not just one or two people, you know? Pelagia. So what? She's from Pelagia? I suppose. The guard of Pelagia. An enemy within. This is most disturbing, Thordbeinik. Someone in our stangle bed must be behind this, but who? I cannot be certain. We must soon speak to the steward of this matter. It worries me that the steward would dismiss such a threat. This was the people I spoke to in jail, I think. Idle as it may be, the wounds of the kinstrife are old. But it is not beyond reason that they could remain open after all this time. I think I must soon speak to him on the matter. So we're going to have a meeting, aren't we? Oh no, read more. Since the fall of Lornost, I have been unable to rest, and I fear for the settlement of Erinos. It lies far to the east, beyond even Lornost, and its walls are not nearly as strong as those here. Few folk dwell there, and those that do are ill-equipped for battle. The settlement is shrouded by trees, so I can only hope the Corsairs have not yet moved against them. I would ask that you go to their aid and help protect them from the Corsairs and Haradrim before it's too late. The fate that befell Lornost is deeply troubling for Thordbeinik. They were attacked in the night by the Haradrim, but none of us knew how brutal the assault had been until the morning. I wish to learn more of what occurred in Lornost, but the steward has sent no men into the fields. He claims that the Haradrim are too numerous, and they shall only gain might the longer we delay. And what of the folk that were slain? Shall they lie where they fell? Let me see. You're attacked tonight by none of us knew about it. I wish to learn more of what happened in Lornost. Okay, travel to the east and see if you can discover more about what drove the Haradrim to Lornost. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's a long way from here. And what about down the bottom there? There's a place. Nobody's asked me to go. I think I should do the epic. Because the epic quest goes to a little place down there. And that's kind of... it was closer, but... I'm going to have a look. That. And there's also... Oh, I've got all that there, right? Okay. Tarline Crowd, the waste, the angle task. Pelennor after battle. Old Anorian Mission Festival. Far Anorian. Eastern Gondor. Central Gondor, Lower Lebanon. No, I got this deed and it says epilogue to Linear, which is, I've been there. I've done it. I don't think there's another quest. So anyway, look, basically the epic, just from time to time, it tells me to move forward against whatever, or go somewhere. So I am doing that, exactly that. I am going where they told me to go next, to find somebody called Thorengil. I heard that an old man of the city, Loran by name, may have fallen into some madness. So he hasn't gone mad, but I think there's rumors of Aragorn, and I think that we're following those rumors, kind of. The army of what are those things called? Oathbreakers. That's out there. I think it's that. So anyway, I've done this river. So the next river is going into Peligir. Yeah. I don't know whether I will look at that. There's another town, another location. I don't know when I'm supposed to go there, but I'm going to have a look from over on the road or something. I just see like who's there. I thought it was the Haradrim, but maybe I'm wrong. Where these shops are down here, see, because there's shops. I'm not sure about the epic. I don't know. I don't want the epic to send me forwards. If maybe I've missed a bit. Maybe I've missed something. Maybe this is the epilogue actually. Because but I could look it up, couldn't I? Epilogue. Epilogue of Dor en Ernil. This is Lebanon, not Dor en Ernil. Epilogue of Dor en, is it a Dor en Ernil? Something like that. Dor en Ernil. Quests. Epilogue, The Waters of the Gilrain. Well, bestowal. Who gives out this quest? I might have to go and I might have to speak to Blood for Blood. Harriet and Erkar. You need acquaintance with the men of Dorn, Ernil, or higher. What have I got? Yeah, I'm alright there. And then you get various repeat quests. Oh, you got to do the roving threat, I think. Let me see. Right, done that. That did that. Mired in filth, guarding the crossing. Oh, God. Right. Trollinia's gates. Did that, didn't we? So I think I need to do the there are 3 roving threats, and then I will get a thing epilogue. The waters of the Gilrain. And that one yeah, we'll see. But this place in front of me, isn't it? Is that what I want to know about? I think it is. This is a weird place, isn't it? Because some of it is mounted and some of it is not. It's kind of a mix of both here. So who's in here? Because we got Haradrim Rider. Oh no, look, it's oh, it's a place. It's not. With a lighthouse. What an interesting thing. I'm going to go to Lynn here anyway. How do I get, can I Ethring, Olstangle bed? No. No, I'll have to ride there. Well, no, I'm not going to Lynn here. I'm going to the top of the lake there. I don't know the safest way to get there. So, oh, along, oh god. Not down that slope. Oh, steps. I think what I've got to do is there's if you go along in the river, because that I've been there before in the river, but I'm going to go and I'm going to try and find that woman, the spirit of the river or whatever, because I think that might be what it is that's the thing. But maybe I've just got to go there and get the quest. I don't think anybody's gonna give it to me, which is really weird, but I I mean, there's one way to find out, and I don't want to... Well, hang on, look. How's that going to happen? It doesn't say bestowed. It says, walk through. Just says speak to roaming star. Well, okay. Unless... Right, bestowal dialogue. The days have been long since Garvir's passing, but comfort myself in knowing that his sacrifice and the deeds of the River Maiden have saved so many lives. Garvir is gone, and I can't change that. Who would say that? Does it ends at, starts at? Start Urquhar. In Linhir, Urquhar. He's a soldier of Linhir, so, right. That's who I gotta find. Or look for. I don't know if I'll find him. I can look. So let's see. Where's the gate? See it. So yeah, if I find him and he hasn't got a quest for me, then I know that it's because I haven't done the roaming or roving. I think it's roaming threats. But I don't think there's anything here. It's chap. Urquhar. Him, but he's giving out all this lot. And I've done those two, so it must be something to do with the roving threats, which I'm not doing, so. I don't know. I'll keep going. Maybe it will come up. I wish I could a quick save before running back. I missed a quick save. Yeah. Right, now I've got to go along, got quite a long way along the road. Well, a bit further than I came from that weird place that had no quests. And there's a camp. Oh, for God, mate, I was just, that was going so well. Right. Is that it? There's a bird behind me, but I don't care about the bird. I don't see anyone else coming. Let's just crack on. So follow the road down. It's not far. I wish it was daylight. I'd like a bit of daylight. I see in Dragon's Dogma, it's funny, the assassin gets more powerful at night. And the number of times I complain about night in this game, I couldn't help thinking about that. Right, there's that plate. We were there just now, so this is a little bit different. Over here, we've still got everybody mounted. There it is, Pelagear. Is it Pelagear? Yeah, Pelagear. Here, somewhere in those rocks, I think, is the camp I was just looking for. This looks hopeful. Yeah. There they are. Ooh, this looks cool, doesn't it? Aragorn! You have found Thorongil, and he is, as you suspected, Aragorn, son of Arathorn. Oh, yeah, that mad guy. Well, not mad, but that old guy. He thought Aragorn was the returned ancient king person who threw out Castamere. Book 2, Chapter 7, Thorongil's Visage. It is good to see you again, my friend. I see you have been doing good work throughout these lands. To my sorrow, my errand has driven me with such speed, I could not slow my pace over much to help the good people of Gondor, and I fear there are so many sad stories behind me. It is time now to try and prevent another. Now we will see if there is any of Thorongil still left within me, I suppose. We must stop the Corsairs here. Oh, it's the epic battle. The Corsairs have occupied the city, looting and pillaging from the moment their feet left the decks of the ships. Let us storm the city and retake it from our enemies. They have burned most of Gondor's fleet, but they will not retain the port. Okay. But I've still got stuff to do. Introduction Eastern Gondor. No, that I will do. It's sort of at the same time as the epic quest. So I got this. And I thought I had something else as well. Well, Pelennor? Which is Pelennor? Ah, right, yeah, I see, right. I've got a quest, Pelennor after battle. Baranorian. But I reckon I'll be having a go at the epic battle imminently. Which then is going to be retaking Pelagear, I suppose. Oh. Right, I'm not going left or right, I'm going straight on. Oh, I've been hearing about Shataz. Ooh. No. He's got about like 5 times my health. No, I'm not going to. Oh, no. Was I spotted? I don't think so. Oh, that's the village that was attacked and destroyed, and a woman who I think came out of Pelagir was there, I think, when it was attacked, but I'm not terribly sure. I don't know a lot about Pelagir, but I do know there's a Pelagir faction, so I suppose there's a lot to do in there. I wonder if they've got a button thing, a guy to speak to that is skip the epic battle. I'm not very sure about who's going to be in charge here. Ah, we're okay. Hello, peeps. You have discovered Erinos, still free of the Corsairs. Wow, that was lucky. She said it was in the trees, but it doesn't look much like that to me. Glathril. Hello, Glathril. It's been a strange day, traveller. We are not in need of aid, that much is certain. You must have seen the Corsairs on the road as you arrived, but none of us know what to make of it. Well, when I awoke this morning, I found these men lying in the road. I dared not get too close to them, for I have known the Corsairs to be deceitful folk. Strange things are afoot, traveller. They have not moved for hours, so I think them dead, but you must forgive my caution. They look as if a great wave had crushed them where they stood, but no one seems to know what exactly happened. Tukarn is often one of our earliest risers in the morning, so perhaps he saw something while we all slept. Sounds like the ghosts. Or not the ghosts. Sound like there was some oathbreakers passing through, doesn't it? But we'll have a word. You. I woke to the sound of rushing water rushing away. The sound of water rushing away. But by the time I could clothe... Oh, water! Oh, so it's one of those, Maya. But at the time I could clothe myself, all I found was the company of men on the road. I do not know what to make of it, traveller. We are not like the folk of Malbarth in our devotion to old fables, but perhaps we should be. I looked them all over, but I could not understand what I found. I would urge you to search them yourself before you return whence you came. Interesting, that. I saw what I thought was pools of water on the floor. I thought it was just like, there's a texture missing for the blood or something, but let's see. This Corsair lies face down in a puddle, you see? Although I didn't notice them on the way in, but there's dead people everywhere here. That one appears to have drowned. This one, damp to the touch, his clothes. And this one, drenched, and his boots overflow with water. Wow. That's a bit weird. Don't think we'll need to worry about staying here long, do you? All of them drowned, but we are so far from the water's edge and so much higher. This makes little sense, Thordbeinik. As for Tukarn, he moved here with Malbarth when he was married. But I think he has always carried his beliefs with him. I do not know if this truly could mean that the sisters have returned to aid us, but I struggle to find any other meaning from this. Thank you for coming to our aid, but we are safe, and I wonder what this could mean for my people. I am sure we shall all soon speak of what has happened here today. back to Anglebed. But, well, okay. That's a bit of a funny one. And as to what I do next, I need to know when the epic battle joined the game. Then I know, which bit do I do next? Do I do the epic battle or something else? Now she's over there. She is. I think she came from that village that we saw destroyed, but the tale you have told me is a strange one, Thordbeinik. I too am not sure what to make of it. However, it is heartening to know that some of our folk remain safe from the enemy. Thank you for travelling so far on my behalf. These tidings have eased some of my worries. Wait. She said something about find out what happened somewhere. Travel to Lornost. Oh. Flip. I didn't see it because it's not a quest ring. It's West. Can I go? Where can I? Oh, flipping it. Can I get a ride to West Pelargir? And then from there, I'll jump off or something. I doubt it. Nah. So I got to go and find out what happened to Lornost. I don't think it'll take long, and maybe I won't have to come back here afterwards. That's wishful thinking. I will, won't I? I wonder if I'll get attacked on the road. I hope not. Alt F10. It does help a little bit. I'm thinking about that roving threat thing, you know. I mean, if the roving threat was a prerequisite to the epilogue deed, I think I would have done it. I would have more characters than this one waiting to do it, is what I'm trying to say. So next left. There it is. Whoa. I slow down a bit because I'm jumping all over the place, look. Could get off. Still got mounted people here. So no. Look. Mounted. move. I think I must. Amidst the ruins of Lornost, you see many of its folk still lying where they fell. Many sustained brutal injuries before succumbing to the Corsair and Haradrim forces, and none were granted any dignity in their final moments. Perhaps burying them in the place they once called home will restore their honour and grant them peace in death. Okay, but oh look, it's this paper details an offer of peace. All right, I've got to find some more. There's nothing else here. I know this is loot, but I'll get it anyway. There's a banner here. So they were offered some kind of peace? Or these birds are that little birds. Huh. Wow. This is a funny place. I must admit, I was expecting something a little bit more violent to do here. There's no one here. Why not? Are they hiding or you? Seriously, I'm not. That's not a joke. Paper is singed beyond recognition. I need to. There's one more. One more body. Or outside, maybe? Oh. Oh, it says it's over there. Oh dear. This way. No, that's a chest. There. Scourge's bounty. You've buried all the folk of Lornas and restored their honour in death. The heirs of Castamere command a brutal force and must be defeated if the people of Lebanon are to live free of fear. Search deeper in Lornost. Oh. What, the banner? You discover a slain man with a note speared to his chest. Ooh. The note crafted by the people of Lornas contains a determined refusal to surrender. Deliver the news to somebody in Ostanglebed. Oh, Virtue can't reach. That one then. Deep bestowed. Explorer of Central Gondor. Right. Okay. Ostanglebed. But I think this must be the last quest, surely, from Ostanglebed. I can't see how there would be anything else. What else are you going to do? Oh yeah, she's over there, isn't she? Okay. Wife of Faltheran? Faltheran. The heirs are unafraid to deliver on their threats. That much is clear. If they come to Ostanglebed, words shall not be enough. We must be ready for battle. The steward must be told of this. Oh, here we go. The meeting they kept talking about. I've seen enough, Thordbeinik. We must go to the steward at once and convince him to do something before our people turn on each other. Each day has brought more and more rumours of the supposed greatness of these heirs, and it is clear that they mean naught but harm for Gondor. The people are divided, and I see them look with such disdain at their fellows. I fear this conflict shall soon come to blows. And this treachery in Ostanglebed, what could be of it? We must find out before they weaken us enough for the enemy to overcome our defences. Let's go, Thordbeinik. Okay. It's one of those. Okay. He's not here. I can barely hear you coming over this raucous lot. Well, where is he? Oh my God, everybody's shouting. You're mad. Oh, they're arguing about what to do. The steward seems to have gone from the hall, but it's no matter. Our business is urgent, and I am content to wait for as long as it takes for him to return. I've never seen my people like this. It is tremendously worrying, and I feel I must say something before the hour is too late. Will you follow me, along with my guards, Thordbeinik? I do not know what will come out of my words. All of you be silent. There is no sense to all this arguing. We must not divide ourselves. Oh, listen to reason, I beg of you. Oh, the door to the hall. Doors are thrust open and rattle loudly against the wall. Oh my, who's this? No. It's the steward? What is all this rabble? Who are you? Anglebed warrior. Okay. The people grow restless, steward. Thordbeinik and I have also found concerning evidence both within Lornust and Anglebed. I see. I would ask that the three of us speak in private at once. I believe we should speak of such things here, Nimithil. After all, the people deserve to know what's going on. I do not believe that the most prudent idea, but let us speak of Lornust. Sadly, the people of Lornust were slaughtered by the Haradrim for denying their lands. Meanwhile, we discovered that someone in Ostanglebed has been working to weaken its defences. With such happenings so swiftly, I fear that soon the gaze assembly. Have you anything to say? Your observations are wise, Nimithil, but I fear that you have misunderstood the intent of the people. You see, many of our people here have dwelt in Lebanon for generations, and their families and forebears, oh God. Those that still dissent, I'm just going to let it run. I can't read that fast. Nobody can. He's already surrendered to the Corsairs, basically, and that's all there is to it. So he just wanted to avoid needless bloodshed. So he swore loyalty to Balakor, and here they come. 3. I don't know who they are. Right, there, do you see? Look, they too wish to see the rightful heir on the throne of Gondor and Castamere. Okay. My people ask you think on your past and so on. We shall see Gondor return to its old height of glory or something. And a bit of a mixed bunch going on here. What's going to happen to those who don't want to be part of your thing? If your choices, you 3, do what you must. Defeat them all. Okay, good. Where are they? Oh, the steward as well. Okay. Talk to Nimithil. I don't know what that... Okay. We defeated... He gave in to them and we defeated him and them. I cannot believe that the steward felt this the best way to keep his people safe from the enemy. It is true that many of the people in Lebanon come from families that once supported Castamere, but his legacy was a tainted one and he fell from favour with all but his most devoted. It is no folly that he came to be known as the usurper. Mathalim must be locked away, lest he allow more of the enemy inside these walls. Indeed. Let's leave. Right. Now what? Do I have to go back in? Talk to Nimithil. Oh, she's down there again. Ah. She's back down by the stables. Why isn't she in the meadow? I mean, surely somebody's got to be in charge, you know? Because you can have NPCs in 2 places at the same time. I know you can. So, because if I go back to Rivendell, I think Aragorn's still there. Wife of Falathorn. Were it not for you, I fear Malthalim would have slain any who defied him. I do not understand how he could align himself with such vile men. A new king is not worth the deaths of your country and kin. We only count. We can only count ourselves lucky that more of the disillusioned folk in our Stanglebed did not come to his aid. Okay, I'll have a might, because I'm a champion. And now, I thank you for your aid in restoring peace to our Stanglebed, Malthalim. Malthalim and those loyal to him shall be locked away until this conflict comes to an end, and my guards shall work with those here to protect us under my command. To the south, I've heard of a great beachhead held by the Corsairs and Haradrim near the settlement of Aerthir. Rumours abound of a strange man taking refuge in Aerthir, but few have had much time to worry for him. To worry for him with an army gathering just outside their walls. To worry for him. About him? Anyway, the folk that dwell there are frightened and will soon share the fate of those in Lornest, unless you go to their aid. I beg this of you, Thordbeinik. Travel to Aerthir, do what you are able to for its people, and learn what you can of this man. All right, let's do that. That sounds a bit more. Level 86 again. I don't understand level 86. Why? I'm getting everything else is like level something else, and then I get that level 86 thing. Minimum level 100 there, and that's 86. I don't know. All right, let's go. This is that place that I thought was weird and there were no quests. Well, now we've got a quest for it. So we'll run down there and we'll do that. I think the epic battle has to wait for a little while. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow, but Thursday. My computer should be here tomorrow, so I don't know quite what will happen, but let's just get down there now. It is a weird place, isn't it? You have mounted and foot soldiers in the same place. I'm getting rep for experience for my horse, which I don't need, by the way, and so on. I will play, or I might play the game tomorrow. I don't know. I have a game for when I'm not streaming because I thought that would be a good thing, you know. Do something different from time to time. But the problem I've got is I never get time to play it because when I'm not streaming this game, I'm playing it. I'm doing the festival or daily quests, and I don't want to get stuck. I don't want to get caught in the trap of only playing Lord of the Rings online. I've done it before. It doesn't work. It's unhealthy. That was weird. I didn't do anything. He's jumping all over the place. Slow down a bit. I said slow down a bit. That's better. Hopefully he won't jump so much now. I don't know what to do. Anyway. It's difficult. This game has got things that need to be repeated, and I might have no choice other than to stream those. Here we go. I should seek the strange man. Who's he going to be then? Gandalf? He shouldn't be here, should he? Gimli! He would be a strange man indeed. Oh, it's Jajax again. Former pirate. Hello. I'd hoped to find you here, Thordbeinik. The folk here keep their distance and give me strange looks, but I see no problem with my outfit, do you? Perhaps I've worn the wrong colour. Well, you do look a little bit like a pirate, Jajax. You always did. Is that? Okay, good. I suppose it's a bit harder to blend in here in a town so small, but I had hoped our paths. Hang on. Oh, I see. My rep went up. My level of rep. I suppose it's a bit harder to blend in here in a town so small, but I had hoped our paths would cross once more, Thordbeinik. You are an honourable dwarf, and a great burden weighs on me since coming to Lebanon. I believe that our leaders have sought to deceive us, or are so blinded themselves as to think that our victory will be a prosperous one and bring about a new age for Umbar. I have heard many rumblings against the men I camped with on my way here, and the scourge merely speaks for one of the Black Riders. Sorry. If that is so, I fear our people will become naught but slaves to Mordor at the end of this war. It is a decision I have not made lightly, but my brethren camped outside Peлагir must be stopped before the heirs overtake these lands. Meet me at their camp to the east, my friend, if you wish to fight at my side once more. Oh. That's it. Oh, down there. Okay. Level 100, level 100, everything is level 100. Talk to Aragorn. That is level 100. Battle of Pelargir. Battle of I'm just looking at, you know, what order do these things come in? How do they fit in? I just want to, which expansion is it? You got to retake Pelargir. But you've also got here it is, Introduction, Eastern Gondor. Okay, in the wiki, that one comes after. What do you do? Eastern, yeah, you do. Yeah, I got to do the battle first. Introduction to Eastern Gondor can wait, but I will get it from Aragorn because I don't want to speak to Aragorn, do a battle, and then go back again, and he's still there. If you see what I mean, I want to try and get a little bit of immersion in. So I will speak. I'll do that. But first, this I got to meet. No. Okay, there's nothing here, is there? There are some shops. I suppose I could sell a couple of things, but I don't want to do anything other than that. Because there isn't anything. There's people. Shouldn't there be quests? She said come and help. I suppose Jajax is, that's it. That's the quest thing. I don't think I need to level up my horse. I should check, I suppose. I want that. Not that. All right. That's the... These are worth 50. I think the ones that are worth 50 are the ones that I don't need. But I do also know that there are things that I haven't got for Lebanon. Quest reward things. I don't know. Maybe they'll come from repeat quests or something like that, of which I have seen none. There must be repeat quests. Where are they? I wonder where they're for. Where they're from. Because, like, my rep, it's... Oh, look at that. I only need 450. I wonder if I should do one. One repeat quest now. 5:45. No, I'm going to do Jajax. But I think Dora and Ernil. I didn't realise they were so close. So yeah. Oh, I didn't. Sorry. Mounted combat, and I know I've got loads of points to spend. 81, but I don't know where to put them. I want to be somewhere safe. I'm red. But what have I got here? Go on then. Sacrifice. What's this? While I don't use the Rohirrim discipline. You see, so that's kind of... Oh, I was 81. It was spent, not. So, there you go. I don't know if that was worth doing or not. I'm just sort of a little bit... Yeah. Where am I going? I'm going to do the introduction to Eastern Gondor, and then I'll go south looking for Jajaks. Here we are. I love the way they've done this. How it looks. It looks amazing. Right, introduction Eastern Gondor. We can delay no longer, my friend. My men and I must make our way to the east, to the aid of Minas Tirith. Aragorn's voice suddenly grows quiet. Many of our number shall sail upon the ships that survived the battle for Pelargir, but none are to know of this. Thordbeinik, you must swear to me that you shall tell none of our passing upriver. Lord Angbor shall... This is all after the battle. I can't do that. So I've got to get... Oh. He was on foot, though. We saw him before. He was over there, actually, towards Pelargir, but... Alright. Let's... Yeah. On foot. And that one lasts for 20 minutes, so... Pop another one there. We got 40 minutes. Oh no, they're on foot. They're on. Oh God. I'm looking for a way in. Oh, it's Jajax! I was trying to kill him. Yeah. When our fleet split between the bay and sailing to Pelargir, I found myself sharing a ship. With Hebil and that pompous man, Azruthor. Hebil got what he deserved for slaying my men in Lamadon, and I heard rumour that Azruthor's flowery words weren't able to save him. Pity that. Yet before we set out, Hebil honed his harshness from 3 captains of Harad, and I saw him throw the weak from the ship as we sailed. We may not have honour, or you, or the Swan Men, as you or the Swan Men see it. But to slay our own for the smallest of trespasses is not our way. I believe these captains are here, and I will see them pay for what they've done to my people. All right, whatever. Let's go. Oh, reaping the harvest. Hang on. Where is it? Just come over here. Here, in fact. Right. This one. Are you too far away? Alright. Look around at these men, Thordbeinik. There was a time I might have called any of them my brother. But see how the excitement is gone from their eyes. These so-called heirs, they steal the fun out of our mischief and treat their men as dogs. I wish to remind them what it truly means to be a corsair, my friend, and they have been kind enough to gather so much of value here. Let us steal it all and drink to our drink. Oh yeah. Okay. Just there you go. And actually I'll have some rations as well. If we're going into battle. Right. I wonder if the others see what I do, Thordbeinik. There will be no victory for Umbar, no matter the outcome of this war. My friend, we have left our people at Mordor's mercy, and the closer we draw to victory in the east, is the closer we draw to our own ruin. As I see it, these heirs are pretenders. None of them will rule even the smallest plot of land in the coming days. If we are to remain free of Mordor's oppression, the heirs must fail in this war. Come, the men here are among their most devoted. Let us break their morale before they can cause more harm to Umbar. Alright, and I'll bring old, what's it called, Grundy along for fun. Here we are. He likes a good fight. Here we go. Right. Now then, where are we going? What are we doing? Ah, there's one. Right. I reckon we should just, well, yeah, let's kill another one. I mean, can't do any harm, can it? There. Right. What are we doing? Crippling. Got anything to say? No. I don't know. I mean, these things are everywhere. Look. Have I got to destroy anything? Collect bottles of ale. How do I get that? How do I get that from the pirates? Okay, we've got an archer in the middle and raiders on the outside. So let's get everybody. There's rowing boats over there. There. Have I got to loot them? What's happening with where do I get the beer from? Ah, here we are. Sorry, ale, not beer. You still here? Yay, poor man. There we go. Pillage. Nice. Can't move. Yeah. Alright, so I am going to have to go in there after all, aren't I? Ah, shit. Sorry. Right, I see. How much of this ale have I got to get? 8? That's only 2. I thought. All right. All right. Okay, that's fine. So that's 2 bottles of ale. Where's all the rest of it gone? Oh, boats. Are we going on boats? No, mate, are we going on boats? Yep. I'll burn them. I thought we might be going on those big ones, and that they would have ale, but I'm sure it will turn up. More about... Did I do them all? Oh, I missed one. I think. Can I just... like... No. Okie doke. That's 9. 3 more. You might not want to stand there, Jajax. You're gonna get a bit burnt. Oh, Pelargir. I'm right next to it. Oh, that's it. Alright. You may not believe me, but some of these were fine men, just lured to folly by the words of the heirs. There remained no time or means to sway them from their foolishness, my friend, but I curse the heirs for leading them down this path. Come now, there's still more to be done. Right, so... torches? No, I think we just gotta... There's some ale. Don't see... Can't see any treasure here. Is this the one I've already... No. There we are. Oh. It's weird, I thought I'd been over here, but... Look, pillage, and I can see some in the next group as well. Some pillage, so... This is where I came in, what's happened? Whatever. We're looking for ale. Okay, let me do this, and then I don't think there is any. I think I came here, picked up the ale, and didn't get the pillage. Right. I'll go over here. Where's... Ah, here it is one. Ale. Oh, what's this? Oh, I've done another one. That. Right. I can't see treasure. I can't see anything. Sort of, you know. Oh. Okay. Ah, here's one. What, are they all... So they finished fighting and then my guy says, "Ooh!" Cries out in pain. That's only 5. I got 5 pillage and 6 ale. What? All right. In here, apparently. Ah, I see it. Right, pillage. And then behind me there's ale. Oh look, it's the... I'm supposed to be looking for these people. This is a bit weird, but never mind. Oh, I'm a little bit dead. And it looks like the rest are outside. No, it's not outside, is it? This is the top of the hill. Come here. Ale pillage. Brilliant. Ale, chest, pillage. There we are. Right, I did see pillage in this direction, so there we are. Oh no. Idiot. That was Grundy. Okay, done that. I've got to defeat someone else. Not him. Because Grundy's going to go the wrong way. Where's this chap? There. Oh. Okay, we can talk here. Look at this hole, Thordbeinik. You make a good corsair, even if you do not think so. Think yourself one of us. I suppose your honour might get in the way. Yeah. I suppose your honour might get in the way. Way of me keeping this treasure, but you are a friend of mine, and I shall respect your ways, since we fight side by side. I make no promises for the next time, though. All I ask is that you finish this ale with me, and you can return the treasure to the people of this land. Oh, no. You serious? I'm drunk. I'm drunk for 5 bloody minutes. I'm going to fight anyway. I mean, they're not that tough, are they? I think he's drunk as well. This well, we're pirates. I mean, I don't think it matters, does it? Let's get away from this lot, mate. Oh. Right, come over here. Where are you? Jajax, whether you believe in my cause or not, I think you've done something heroic here today. I have my vengeance, and you can rest knowing the people of Gondor will not meet with the same brutality that befell my men. More still weighs on my mind, my friend, but let this victory be remembered by us both. There is another matter I have been hesitant to share, Thordbeinik. I believe my brother's here among these men, and be it selfishness or sentiment, I want to help him be free from these men before he meets with some grim fate. We were separated when our fleet split, you see, for he has long been a favoured deckhand of the Scourge. I did not seek to deny him the honour of serving on such a ship, but now I wish to be as far away from the Scourge and his brothers as he can. Let us search for him and then leave this place. He's right there. Okay. Go and find Jajax's brother. I'm not that drunk, actually, because everything is still in colour. Right. Daxamat. Jajax. Can it be you? And what are you doing with this dwarf? Have you lost your edge, brother? Jajax and Daxamat laugh, and the two men share a brief embrace. Jajax explains your unconventional friendship to Daxamat before asking why he's tending the stables in Hatakabir. As you can see, I am no longer so favoured amongst the heirs, but I think the horses have grown to appreciate me. Still, why have you come here? Well, I ask you again, brother, why have you come here? Jajax explains his desire to help Daxamat escape from the heirs of Castamere before they bring themselves to ruin. You will have little trouble convincing me, Jajax, for I have seen things you would not believe. But it is one thing to wish to help me, and another entirely to steal me away under Asgard's gaze. These grim clouds hide far worse things, terrible things that weigh heavily on me. Let me tell you my tale, and then we can speak of leaving this place. Oh. Ooh, that's nice. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I've got myself a new bauble, I say. Oh, they're all got might on them. Hang on. No, that's mine. This middle one here. Oh, I see. You haven't done it yet. Oh, it's well, as long as I'm not drunk when I get in there, I'm a pirate now. Well, one day, eventually, I'll be a pirate. Oh, yeah. I pissed off the Scourge anyway. We get to meet him at last. I don't think we've seen him yet, have we? Yes, we did. We saw him, perhaps. No, we didn't. Anyway, right. This thing. That'll do. Ignore the rest. I can do that. Destroy that. And, right. Hello, Nigel Deckhand. That took you a while. Current's a little rough for you today, Dax. Enter the lighthouse of Barad Rill. This is at the bottom of the place that looks like India. Down here. In here. The bottom of the place that looks like India. Okay. Is it like... No. None of it's discovered, so it's just like, enter the lighthouse. Anyway, there's the lighthouse, toppled by the pirates it was. Oh, I've got a skill kick and uppercut. So we're talking punching. Here, hello. My fellow deckhands were still picking away at the wreckage when I entered the ruin. Meet the Scourge at the peak. I don't know if it was him we met at Dol Amroth, was it? We met somebody on a boat, but I don't think that was the Scourge. I think that was they were actually three brothers, but I don't know, maybe there's a leader, maybe there's not. You're not the Scourge. At the peak of Barad Rill. I'm going to guess Barad means lighthouse. Here he is, Balakor. Oh, I see. Then there he was, looking out onto Dor en Ernil with a smile. Oh, yeah. Balakor seemed lost in thought as his gaze falls on Dor en Ernil, but he swiftly notices your presence. Still no armour. You're a bold one. I cannot deny you that. Look upon this land, Daxamat. So much to be claimed, and so few to defend it. Indeed, our victory shall be swift. The daughter of Imrahil is wise, but wisdom cannot supplant strength. When we reach Pelagir, I shall see their fleet burned and their harbour broken. Great wounds dealt to Umbar at the hands of their long-vanquished hero shall be repaid in full, and then I shall be the master of Gondor. Did you feel that gust? Whence did such a harsh chill arise? Wait, stand back. Oh my God! Oh, whoa, excuse me. Well now, who are you? Still your tongue, man. I did not come to feed your arrogance. I came bearing a warning. Oh, shit. And what might that be? You seek to deceive, but you cannot, Balakor. I sense your fear at my arrival, for your master has grown impatient with you. Your worthless pillaging and displays of force are nothing to him. Sail upon the river and make for the guarded city as you were bid. Do not deny your master, or far more than Umbar will be swept from this world. Ooh, Balakor had little to say for the rest of our journey. Oh, blimey. What? That it? How did he lose favour with him then? He didn't do anything. That's what they look like when the game came out, look. See how you can see the elbows. It looks awful. Why have they got this? Here. Well, I say when it came out, I don't know. To me, it must have been. I mean, she's made of little pyramids. Where I'm still drunk. Hang on. All right. Right, get out of his way. My man's gone. Man, I think so. Right. Now do you understand? That terrible wraith, one of the nine, looked upon Balakor as a mere tool. How lowly might the rest of us be in the Master's eye? I'm going to wait till he's finished being drunk. Balakor has his mind set only on Pelagir, and I fear that if we fail to reach the guarded city in time, there will be no place for our people to hide from the Dark Lord's gaze. I see no way off this course, brother, other than to flee. And I said that one. It's got a lot more might on it. But, yeah, I'll take that. Jajax, I will remain here with my brother. Hang on. Where's that thing? There. Lock it and then slot it. Right. I will remain here with my brother, but I trust you and your allies shall soon return. I never thought I would aid a man of Gondor, but for once our aims have aligned. Let us hope this is the last time, eh? Return to their city and tell them of the man who hates Hatta Kabir. Let them avenge their brother, my friend, and they shall also be saving my people from a terrible fate. Until I see you next, Thordbeinik. Go back to Lynn here. Oh. Oh, now that's interesting. Dol Amroth, Ostanglebed. That's very interesting. Because then maybe they will give me that thing which is like the epilogue bit. Good. Now, Lynn here. Well, it's not like it is the epilogue bit linear. So I haven't been to Pelagir yet, and I'm glad. Hello, Noah. Nosh, I'm sorry. The rating is very small on chat. Nosh. Hello there. We're just in the last 10 minutes, I've been sent back to Lynn here to tell, who is it, Urkar, that Jajax has joined us, and his brother as well now. Jajax, if you don't know, before we got the Dol Amroth, I went to a village and there was some Corsairs in there. And I beat them in a fight or drinking contest or something like that. And Jajax agreed to leave the village and then his men because of me. And then I think his men turned on him, so he killed them. Something along those lines, or I killed them. I don't know. Anyway, he's been my friend ever since. And we've been travelling from time to time. We meet each other. But he was a Corsair. And at heart he still is. Now he's in the Corsair camp. Waiting. I think he's waiting. He's going to be fighting fought with Urkar, I think. Or Aragorn, I don't know. I'm a little bit vague on that one, but It'll figure itself out eventually. Let's see. Honor and vengeance. You say a corsair has led you to the whereabouts of the man who killed Garvir. I question your choice of allies, Thordbeinik, but I will not deny his aid. Let us hear more of this man and ready our weapons. Oh, I'm not going to dress up as a pirate, am I? Sons of the Usurper. You say a corsair by the name of Jajax has sent you here. What sort of a man is a name is that? Exactly. It sounds like something you clean the floor with. Ajax. If I did not know you as well as I do, I would think you were a most unskilled liar. I question his motivation for acting against his own people, but I shall grant him my trust, at least for the moment. Still, I will seize any chance I can to slay Garvir's murderer, even if it means fighting alongside a corsair. When you are ready, we shall ride. Be ready, Thordbeinik, for I will not allow anything to hold me back once we reach their camp. Oh. All right. And we're riding, are we? Are we really riding, or are we, like, getting off the horse before the battle? Because, well, yeah. Oh, we're off the horse. Urquhart, are you prepared, Thordbeinik? Let's eat. Can I take my man? I can't take my... I can take my rabbit. I hope so, for I can wait no longer. Garvir must be avenged. Arian, Thordbeinik, we move now. Lead on, brother. Oop. What have you... I expected more than this lot. Where have they all gone? Ah. That's it. After defeating the Haradrim and stable hands, the horses stand undefended. Swiftly now, free the steeds. Okay. You're not going to help, of course. You are too important. We all know that. What about the other side? They're going into the camp. This is not going very well at all. The horses are running into the camp. And the horses on the other side are not going anywhere. Actually, no, they're just running up and down wildly. Oh, let us see how they handle that. Onwards! This is very silly. These two are a little bit weak, I feel. I can't move. Is something... What's happening? I hear more coming. Oh, that's all right. I'm sorry, but he looks very silly. Up the hill, swiftly now. We must press on before more of them discover what has happened. With nobody else, nothing else, Jajax will be up there, so I'm all for that. Who's up there, though? Because they do seem to have moved on a bit. I like that horse, actually. They do seem to have moved on. I wonder. Here he is. Maybe... Well, I don't know. Thordbeinik, do you know who this man is? Yeah. What happened? Ah, there you are, Thordbeinik. You may have noticed that a great deal of Asgarzor's men have gone. That may be because I set some of their ships on fire, but I don't know their thinking for certain. Jajax lets out a small chuckle. Do not fear. I did not burn the finest of them, for I do not think my heart could have taken it. But yes, we have much to attend to here, while those fools are distracted. I can see in your friend's eyes a burning anger. I feel much the same way for what has been done to my people. Let us be through with this, my friend. Asgarzor must be slain this day. Whoever that is. If you are friends of Thordbeinik, you need not worry yourself. I've burned the ships. He's just filling them in on the conversation. Oh, come on. Oh my. That'll be the captain then. Nope, that's just his lackeys. Lay down your weapons now. Nope. Are you serious? They all say... How many times have they said that? Fine. You forsake... Okay. Right. Hey, be careful. What do you mean be careful? Here we go. And... Oh. A wave of dread. No, it doesn't. I was aware that I had 2 Gondorian warriors in my... Unaware that I... unless, of course, the rat hiding behind you had some need of your aid. The 4 of us has come for Asgard for you. I'm no rat. So the brothers of Lynn here come to avenge their murderous kin. Tell me something, warrior. Did the depths of the Gilrain treat them well? Enough words. None will sully Garvir's name in my presence. And what of you? Why aid the men of Gondor? Oh, him. Until the moment the whips of Mordor are lashed upon your back, you will be blind to the fate of... I do not come for vengeance. I shall save Umbar for scum like Balakor. From scum like Balakor. So be it. He's going to send his trolls in, isn't he? If you would fight together, then we shall... Oh, great. That worked. Oh, go and stand on the debuff. Aye, it's done then. I miss my brother greatly, Thordbeinik, but I can rest easier knowing his murder has been avenged. Asgard shall be forgotten, and the deeds of my brother shall be remembered in Dor en Ernil for ages to come. Ready yourselves to depart, Thordbeinik. I have but a few more words to say here. Farewell, Jajax. Indeed, you are a strange man, but I shall not forget what you have done for my family. And as well, you have helped me to free my people from the heirs. I shall not forget this, my friends. Perhaps you folk are not so bad after all. I suppose this is where we part ways. You go back to your adventures, Thordbeinik, and I shall take to the sea. Oh, this is sad. We must leave this place before more of Asgazor's men return. Oh, well. I quite like Jajax. He's pretty cool. Maybe we'll meet him in Umbar. I suppose I never really thought about that, but yeah, could happen, couldn't it? Oh, I'm in Ostanglebad now. Talk to Nimithil again. What's she got to do with anything? She wasn't in on the fight. I mean, yeah, she's got lots to do with lots, but I don't know. I would have thought we'd be going back to Lynn here again. Nimithil, you have done so much for us, Thordbeinik. I do not even know what we can offer in return. The heirs of Castamere have been critically weakened by your hand, and soon they shall be defeated altogether. Celebrate this day, my dearest ally, for you have won a crucial victory for the people of Gondor. And I got some boots. Oh dear. 900 rep for that. And look, I do believe it's repeat quests out of their depth. Yes it is. So for this one, burning banners, cutting half trolls and defeating a captain. And then for this, Sons of Pelagir, Oh no, this is normal. This is a normal quest, not a repeat. So you've done much for me and the people of Ostanglebed, but I have not heard. But I have heard naught but horrid things of Peligir. While you and the men of Lynn here battled the airs on the beach, I heard tell of a great calamity in Peligir. My husband, Faltheran, bid us flee to safety when the corsairs came to the city, but now I fear for him. Although I know he would never surrender the city willingly, I also do not wish him to lay down his life for a hopeless cause. Search for him within Peligir's walls, Thordbeinik. If he fights yet, I trust you will join him in reclaiming the city from the corsairs. Good. And you? Roving threats. So surely it's not roving threats to get the rep, is it? Is that what it is? It can't be. I've got one repeat quest. Maybe when I've done that. But I think now if I go to Lynn here, I think there's going to be a quest that I can do. There's not a repeat one. Oh, it's 1832. So it's finishing time, but first, not that. Lynn here. Yeah. So I'm not going to finish Dol Amroth while reputation offline. I'll wait until Thursday and do that. And then there's so when we come back on Thursday, I'm going to do a little bit of Wildemore rep again. I will finish the Dol Amroth rep and possibly a bit of Durandingle. See how the time goes, and I'll come down here to the epic. Oh, and I've got something up here, haven't I? Him. Guarding the crossing. No, it's still not there. A halted march, blinding the enemy. Splintered. No. Have I got to do I've got reputation quests, but oh dear. And I got this bloody thing. More shattered hatchets. You can never have too many shattered hatchets, I say. Right. That. Well. Alright. So I've got to speak to somebody in Peligir. I've got to speak to Aragorn. And Aragorn says something about going into Peligir. So everything says go to Peligir. So that's basically what we're doing next, isn't it? And I've got to go down to that same pirate camp we were just in. But that is also, by luck, is next to the Camp of the Grey House. So... got an idea. Finishing off, I will have a look at Thordunost and see if he's got the deed epilogue of Dor en Ernil, because if he has, that means there is not a requirement. You don't have to do the roving threats, because he didn't do roving threats. He hasn't done any. He might have done one by accident, but I don't think so. Oh, he might have done one near Ethril. He might have done one from there. Because I have done one or two before. I don't know why or where, but I might have picked up a quest from there and done it. I don't know. I remember trying to do the spider and failing with somebody else. But that's all. But I think the other one was a hunter or something, and I wasn't geared. And so what was it? Deeds, and it's Gondor, and it's Central Gondor, I think. Quests of Central Gondor. They haven't done the roaming threat war bands. Oh dear. Oh, there's loads of stuff that he hasn't done in Central Gondor. Ooh, that's embarrassing. Western Gondor, was it then? Dol Explorer. Quest, Thailand's Crown. Quest of West Gondor. Slayer. Completed. Path of the Grey Host. Complete the epilogue of Dor en Ernil. So yeah, you don't need to. So if I just keep going with quests, and eventually I suppose I'll finish it. I might need that little bit of extra rep or something, so that I can. In Ethring, there are quests that you only get when you've got the reputation level to get them. So, have I got that? I have. No. Oh, and has he got the? He's got the steed. He's done it. Okay. Okay. Right. Till tomorrow. No, till Thursday. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow anymore. I'm probably just going to install stuff on the computer because it comes back from repair tomorrow. In theory, it's supposed to. Where's the off button? That's it. Right. So, see you Thursday. I think.